Jay Breezy.
I got these motherfucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them.
I feel trapped in my mind like a brain cell. Oh hell, here we go again, and there's no telling what I might do. I just try to fight through. Then again, I might sit back and invite you, but I don't like you. Kinda wanna fight you, put you underground, but I don't have the right to. A lot of people tell me I'm a trashy ass kid. Put a gun to your head and do exactly what your daddy did. Pow, motherfucker, pow, pow goes the gauge. Trigger lock back, Glock cock. Full of rage. If you don't like this chapter, you should probably turn the page. But this part of my life is bookmarked in my face, so I keep it bottled up in this long neck bottle. Gas tank to the top in a state full throttle. Lights out, pitch black dark when I ride by. No seat belt, eyes closed like I might die.
I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them.
Fuck working for a living, bitch, I'm giving it up. Moving to the nearest beach to start living it up. Pop a tent in the woods in the back of a truck, and now I'm chilling by myself, not giving a fuck. I sit alone in a parked car, smoking on some Nardwar. Hot box smoked out and really won't drive far. Gassed up, got a six pack with some cigars. With a buzz, feeling like I done hit 3 bars. Sitting in the driveway, the world spinning sideways. About to turn 40, so I'm steady counting my days. I'm almost to the point where a joint don't work. I'm about to pop a seal and need a couple of perks. Hit the club and drop a band on the bitch that's work, but I won't cause I don't like sipping on syrup. I'm about to pop a seal and need a couple of perks, but I won't cause I don't like sipping on syrup.
Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. I just ride around town with my fucking problems. Yeah, I got these problems, you know I got these problems. Middle fingers up like I don't wanna solve them.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's your homie T-Kief coming at you live. Let's see here, what we're gonna call this? We're just gonna call it another episode of whatever the fuck we're doing Thursday. Not really sure yet. Typically we take telephone calls. I had someone lined up to come in tonight, but they were unable to kind of get home in time to make it, so I'm trying to line someone up for next week. I don't want to spoil it yet, but he's really cool. We went out and visited him in 2021, and he's part of a super group. That's all I can say. So we're going to try to get him in here next Thursday, but in the meantime, y'all, I want to let y'all know what's going on and what is going down. Real quick though, shout out to we got a lot of members in here tonight. Shout out to you, Dustin Wallander. Hell yeah, what's up, homie? We got Jeremy Galloway in the house. Matt Lopes, what's up? Hey, tomorrow, I'll text you back about tomorrow. I fell asleep with Barbie, and then I went up and got some grape leaves and come back home, and she's still in here laying down. So, but I will definitely get up with you about tomorrow, Matt. Wester West is in the building. What's up, Jeff and Melissa? How are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are well. Crazy Foot, what's up, homie? Lit Penguin, what's happening? Shout out to Tony right there for dropping those custom emojis. Brittany Strickland is in the building. What's up? Hey, dropping the cannabis and the dolphin there. That's word. Troy Thursday, damn right. T-Kief Thursday, y'all. What's happening, Lit Penguin? Sean K is in the building. Said, what's good, fam? Man, just chilling. Hey, Brittany, thank you. 3 and T. Tony's dropping the Albert Hoffman there. Hell yeah, man. That's where it's at. Crazy Foot, what's good, homie? Man, shout out to y'all for tuning in. If you didn't know, we got this cool little thing down here. I want to talk about Planet Vapor real quick. Shout out to the homies over at Planet Vapor. They reached out to us and wanted to kind of like sponsor one of our videos, you know what I'm saying? And just I just want to let y'all know that they are fucking cool people. They're very humble, great staff, awesome people. And shout out to them too for having their own custom vape pens here. We got the Splash brand. This is actually their brand of the CBD vape pens. And I like them. They're good. This is actually a 2-gram one too, so it'll last you a little bit longer than the 1-grammers. They don't really last me long because I puff on them all day anyway. So, but I should be going in about 4 days.
Ow! I'm finally up. My tummy hurts.
And yeah, but so shout out to Planet Vapor. I'm going to share their link in the comments though, because they do have some really good products, and I highly recommend them because very cool people, very humble, and you know they're the homies. So shout out to them.
I'm here now, finally. Sorry.
Are you feeling any better?
Not really, but
Not
here,
really?
I brought this for you.
Oh shit, Barbie brought me a Guinness, y'all. I'm gonna have a beer with y'all. How about that shit?
Yes, you can order online. Their merchandise is available online.
Yeah, I'll post that link up real quick in the comments here.
I'm pretty sure he said anything that if you guys see something that because hopefully we are going to have some products here soon, more products from them to be showcasing to you guys on the live. And I believe that he said any products that weren't available online, we could just get with him and he could set up shipping for the items. So if we have something on our show that maybe is not online, there's a possibility we can still get it for you.
But they're highly recommended, not only because they're my homie, but I think he's almost at 20 stores right now, I believe, or he just hit like 20. I think
don't
he's
remember.
Like 10.
It's way up
He's got
there.
a lot of stores, and
He's
man,
actually having
congratulations. He's doing his thing, and he's being very successful in the vape business.
They have a
so.
grand opening coming up really soon in Blythewood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're in Blythewood, look out for
Blythewood,
that
South
brand new
Carolina.
Planet Vapor store coming around. So
Just really good people. They've been in business for, I think, 2013, I believe. So like 10 years. I think they just celebrated their 10 years.
Yep.
We've known him almost that whole time. I think we met Kevin, let's see, what, like 2015-ish? Around that? No, a little later than that. It was about 2017. It was about 2017. Because we took Fury up there for the, that Fury to the show.
Actually, that's the flyer right there in the corner. You can barely see it, but there's a little flyer right there in the corner of that.
No. I was talking about for the original, when we
Oh,
first
the
met
first
Kevin.
one. You talking about in Lexington?
Yeah,
Yeah, this one right here is
2017.
for the Lugoff grand opening.
Yeah, the 2017 was when we took him up there, and they had a couple people. It was like one dude from like Snoop Dogg's record. Like, I forgot who it was.
He worked a lot with like Snoop and a little
Yeah.
bit with Dre, and he was actually really good.
Yeah, it was good. I forgot who it was though.
Yeah. But yeah, cool people though, man. I just want to shout them out for being legit and being so humble. So thoughts on all this Vapor Store pseudo THC products? Are they safe?
Now that I cannot vouch for. We cannot tell you if they're safe. I guess they're probably no safer than. I mean, I'm sure they're. I'm sure there's some more benefits.
Do your own research.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna say.
That's all
I
we
don't
can
know.
say because I'm not educated on them enough to speak about it. All I know is I've been vaping CBD for
A couple years.
years, and I mean I haven't seen any like side effects or anything like that. So,
But we what was I gonna say? Fuck.
shout out to Tony right there for that $2 super chat. Said miss you, Fury. Fury's doing his own thing. He won't be back to the blog. So,
No.
yeah, he will not be back to the blog. Just
no.
letting you know.
Thank you. They have Kratom products. They do.
Yes, they do have Kratom products.
They do have them.
Hell yeah, Cotty Wample is in the building. Says smoke bud instead. Yes, if you can, try to do the CBD, or if you're in a legal state, definitely try the cannabis, because definitely has the benefits.
At least vapes do smell better than cigarettes, so I guess it is at least a less stinky alternative.
Yeah.
There's that benefit. And you can smoke them indoors, where you can't smoke cigarettes out.
Now, I'll put that link down there in the comments, y'all. So if y'all are interested, go check them out. We're not pressuring y'all to buy anything. I just wanted to shout them out because they do their thing. I also want to shout out our good friend Grizzly. If you did not know, Grizzly is dropping a brand new
Grizzly.
album, and it's called Levels. It is dropping May 31st, and you can get pre-orders April 30th. So look out for the pre-orders. I will have some more information about the pre-orders as they come available, and as soon as that link is available, I will definitely share that link for the pre-orders.
We'll keep you guys reminded. We'll try to pound that into your guys' head.
Yes, like a sledgehammer.
I'm excited about his CD.
Yeah, Grizzly is very talented. The new CD is called Levels. It drops May 31st. And we're doing all we can to back this album because he is an amazing artist, and he's a very smart guy, very humble.
Very nice guy.
Legit.
Smart. Super smart guy.
Yep, legit as hell. So if you haven't listened to Grizzly yet, please go check out Grizzly and share his music, comment on his videos, because it definitely helps
Hey,
the
Brittany,
algorithm. So,
actually, don't hold us to this, but we're looking to try to get Grizzly back down this way eventually. So,
Oh,
in the
yeah,
next few months.
don't forget, we got a couple shows scheduled. The first show is May 26th. It's going to have Jesse B, PD Boy, T-Kief, Crackle Capone. We're going to have B Villainous and Jones McShine will be in the building. So come out to the Rooster May 26th in Gastonia, North Carolina. And sometime in October, I don't want to give you the dates yet, but just remember, sometime in October, we will have Grizzly back at the Rooster headlining his show, his very first show at the Rooster. I'm very excited about this.
Super excited about that.
He's very talented, and I really want to, try to get him some exposure. So
we were hoping to try to keep him down here for a few days to get a couple tours in, but hopefully, I was thinking maybe we can talk to him about getting down here a couple days before the show, since he can't do after the show, because we could always look into the MBT up in Cola and talk to them, because they do weekday shows.
We've kind of built a relationship with about 4 or 5 different venues, and what's going to happen is here, hopefully by the end of the year or beginning of next year, we're going to try to book those 4 venues for like a little tour. I really want to invite Grizzly down, some other artists. We're even talking to a few other artists to try to get down here and book, and we've gotten some really good response on it. So
yeah, we will play a Grizzly track for sure. We'll play that. Yeah. We'll do that in just a few moments. We'll do a song break and we'll do a Grizzly song.
Yeah, as soon as I take a song break, I will definitely play one of his tracks. Yep, no doubt. Appreciate the suggestion.
When you've got passion like him, because me and Troy have the same passion, I feel like, and so like
he's very motivated. He's very passionate about his art, and you could just tell he really enjoys doing what he's doing. So, and
listen, y'all, he produces his own shit, which is
he produces and mixes and masters all of his stuff. So
yep.
Shout out to Cotty Wampa right there for that $5 super chat. Said appreciate y'all. Thank you, Mark Turkey.
That's not
Turley,
Turkey.
My bad.
That's
Mark
Turley.
Shout out to Mark Turley for being a level 2 member for the past 2 months. That's the shit, homie. Don't forget you do have access to exclusive emojis and videos, so take advantage of all that stuff while you got it. Hell yeah. I walk into my local vape store for WR
wraps.
For wraps. My bad. Gotcha. It's filled with hundreds of products, and they are not quite THC. And I just don't know how it works.
They are probably either CBD or they're Delta 8, Delta 9, which is
Delta 8 is CBD. It does not have the psychoactive ingredient in it that'll actually give you like
Delta
a head
8
change.
is the same, but just different.
But Delta 9 is actually THC. That's what you find in your regular cannabis. But in order for it to be in a state where cannabis is not legal and only hemp is legal, it has to be below a percentage of THC.
0.03%.
Yeah,
correct.
It's 0.3%, so it has to be less than 0.3%
I gotcha.
of THC in the plant. So
Tony, shout out to you for that $2 super chat. Where can you find Furious Zoo stuff? Just follow his social media. That's all I can
sure. You just have to look around. I'm not sure.
No, his social media. That's about as much as we can really tell you. Just follow his social media.
Maybe his Facebook.
Instagram. I guess.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brittany Strickland for that $10 super chat there. That is the shit. We definitely appreciate you. Y'all are awesome, and I love y'all. Hey, much love to you. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, Brittany, hope to see you guys at the show in North Carolina.
Yeah, May 26th. If y'all can come out May 26th, come out. We're gonna have a really good show. So.
Hey, Aaron, so we see him.
Oh yeah, Aaron, what's happening? Aaron Thor will also be in the building. You got me all tongue twisted with
Sorry,
the
I threw you away. Threw you away. I threw you off.
But Aaron Thor will also be in the building May 26th. So come out. He's got some great country music, y'all. Like we want to try to bring a country hip hop kind of alternative pop show. I guess it's a mixture of all genres because I don't like to divide people. That's why we we don't like to do the religion or politics on here because we don't like to divide people. So if there's any opportunity that we can have to bring people together, that's what it's all about. So. And
I did see Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. I saw your comment, and I was going to come back to it. We just got sidetracked, which happened. Sorry. I did see that he said he would like to get a collab with Grizzly. So if you're serious about that, just message us on Facebook or email us or something, and we can, I'm sure, hook you up with Grizzly's information.
Yeah, text me, and I'll send you Grizzly's email address. So Jay Smooth is in the building. What's up, y'all? He said 3's up. Damn right. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you and Jilly Bear are doing well. I was talking to Jay Smooth earlier. We were talking about this new track that we're working on, and Jay Smooth is writing his verse now. And dude, this track is going to be fire. If you didn't know, I'm dropping a brand new EP in the fall. It's going to be called "Call Me Skipper," And damn right.
That's my idea.
Yep. And but it was at first it was going to be called Skip, and then she's like, "Nah, it should be called Me Skipper." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Call me Skipper, bitch."
That's even
Let me
better.
skip.
Call Me Skipper. So the
Not
new
bitch,
EP is
just-
Call Me Skipper. That's not nothing that I put in the poll the other day. If you saw the poll, I'm sorry, we're just diverting totally from all those names. But yeah, man, Captain T-Kief.
Captain T-Kief. Running shit, man. Running shit.
Yep. But yeah, the 4 songs are already done for it. Well, 3 songs are done. 2 songs are completely done. 1 is recorded, is being mixed and mastered now, and then Jay Smooth is working on the 4th song. So hopefully I'll have about 6 songs on there. If I would have anticipated it, I wouldn't have put all my music on Trash Juice. It's like I put all my shit on Trash Juice.
Right. Hey, good story behind that name. Yeah, good friend, or it was a good friend, an older friend of ours, used to call him that.
JP said, T-Kief, your music is raw as fuck, man. That's what's up, dude. I really appreciate it. That grimy rap. I try to keep it like, I can't sing or anything, and I don't really try to get too, like, real with it. I just try to, just whatever's on the mind, you know what I'm saying, I guess. I don't know, I just do it.
Troy's been writing music and recording music since, like, what,
2006?
Yeah, I was about to say 2006, 2006.
2006.
2006.
And my slogan is, I do it for fun. I don't do it for real.
You do it for real, for fun. No,
For
I'm
real
just kidding.
fun.
For
There we
real
go.
fun.
Hell yeah, but I'll give you some more info on that. I am dropping a brand new track. It's called Not the One. It does come out May 19th, excuse me.
Ooh.
May 19th on all streaming platforms. If everything goes right, hopefully I'll have a music video for that. I'm going to start working on that this weekend, and I'm going to shoot it and edit it completely myself. Set up a tripod, you know what I'm saying? Might even hold the camera, put like a little body thing on, walk around. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Hopefully everything will work out.
You talked to someone about shooting a music video already, right?
Yeah, I talked to Petey. He said that he could definitely help me out with that, so I wouldn't mind paying him to come over and just help me.
Hell no,
you know.
as a homie and
Fuck
shit,
yeah.
come help us.
And see, that's the thing too. Like, you always want to keep it local and keep it in your local family, your local homies. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have the talent in your local town or wherever the hell you might be, you should definitely utilize that talent. Because my thing is, if I eat, then everybody's gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna bring you along with me. Shit, fuck it.
Right. We're not gonna run away and just be like, fuck you.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do the thing, man. Shout out to Tony right there for that $2 super chat. What is the most expensive super chat you've ever gotten?
$500.
$500.
Was it $500, right?
Yeah, we gotten a $500 super chat a few times actually. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say Shizak maybe did one. And James Howman did one.
Howman. Yeah.
Howman. Yeah, shout out to James Howman and Shazak. I know Shazak sent a couple $100 super chats.
James did a couple $400.
Yeah, but James did a couple $400 ones.
In the early days when we were doing like the COVID fucking Chronicles. So we're going to call it the COVID Chronicles.
Yeah, the COVID Chronicles between 20 and 2021.
Yeah. And a lot of that is what helped like bring like Fury's new music and helped record new stuff and get, because I mean without that we wouldn't have had the capabilities to do what we've been doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Help take Fury to Arizona to go meet Ad Squad. I see that there's
Michigan.
I see they actually just posted a new reel on Only Dreamers today of the Fury and Ad Squad interaction.
Yeah, Nope song, yeah. Hell yeah, man. James is a good name. Yeah, James Howman was he came in and submitted a lot of stuff and donated a lot. So I don't know whatever happened to him. He wanted to invest in 3&T, and we told him that we really weren't taking like investors, because my thing is, if we can't do it on our own, then we can't do it at all.
Not just that.
So,
what a lot of people don't understand is they're like, they hear the word investor, and the investor comes flashing money, and they're like, you know, and especially in our situation at the time, we didn't have a lot of money to put into anything. There was no money,
and we weren't really sure how things were going to do, so we didn't want to commit to anything.
And I didn't want to promise somebody that I didn't want to take all this money from somebody. You know, take a $20,000 loan out, just for example.
For example.
That's not what it was, but just for example, and then we'd flop and things not work out, and then we owe $20,000.
I owe this motherfucker $20,000
plus interest.
Yeah, but no, we decided not to do that because, like I said, if we can't do it on our own, then we can't do it at all. So,
and I definitely didn't want, no offense against him or anybody else, but we just didn't want anybody else coming in, like, because I didn't want anybody to be able to claim with what we were doing. We were trying to keep it all independent.
Yep. Fury and Odd Squad need a collab album. That would be pretty dope. I threw it out there. That beer's got me burping like hell. I threw it
Good
out
night,
there that he should
Aaron.
really do a collab album with Nubs. You know, that would be super dope. And we even came up with a name like Cain and Abel. That's to be fucking fire. Actually, speaking of Nubs, Nubs just dropped a brand new album. It's called Abled, and it's fucking dope, man. It's super
Yeah,
fresh.
it
Go
is
check that
really,
shit
really
out for real.
good.
Nubs is very motivated. You know, he drops a lot of music, and you know he's constantly on the grind and constantly hustling. So
Such a motivating person. Listen, I'm gonna tell a story I don't think he'll mind. When we first met him, we walked in the studio and he was looking for something, and they shared their time.
this
with
was like the second day because
second day.
we were
you're
there
right,
the first
second
day. Yeah.
And they share their studio with other people sometimes. So I guess sometimes people move things around and you can't find things, and by accident or whatnot. And so he got really frustrated because he couldn't find what he was looking for.
But he wasn't mad.
He wasn't
frustrated.
mad. He
He's
was
like,
just-
I'm totally killing the vibe right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta find this. He was like, it's just.
But once he did, once everything settled down, he was like, "Man, I am so sorry. I was
Yo, but
killing the
Nubs
vibe."
is cool as fuck, dude.
He's like, I wasn't meaning to be so upset. You know, I was just not. I didn't know where this was. Anyways, his
Yo,
just
Nubs
vibe
rolls
was
some
cool.
fatty blunt. Yeah, he rolled like a half ounce or something, or an ounce, I believe, and like Nubs roll up some shit.
They were hitting the peanut butter whiskey.
Can you play my beat? Hey, DJ Sunny Side Up, what's up, homie? Tune in Monday and Tuesdays because we do live reactions to songs that viewers submit. So if you want to get a song reviewed or a beat, instrumental, or whatever the case may be, tune in Monday and we'll give you those instructions on how to do it. So
Listen, Jay Smith said he wants to get on the slow burn, maybe a video. I was
that'd be
thinking,
fresh.
let's get it. Let's go in and let's get an
because
Airbnb.
we go to a legal state and we can smoke some actual fucking weed. You know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
we can find, because listen, there have been, came across
Virginia
a
Beach.
420. Noel, I want to find we should go find a 420 Airbnb friendly, a 420 friendly Airbnb in a different state.
Jay Smooth, would y'all be willing to fly somewhere? Like, dude, we could fly to like Colorado or we could fly to Michigan
We'll handle
to
the
shoot
price.
this video.
If you guys can just get your tickets, we'll handle the price of the Airbnb.
The Airbnb.
Yeah, we'll cover the Airbnb.
Bro, we'll go to Denver, Colorado and fucking shoot this music video.
You run a
Tyler said I run
dispensary,
a
bro?
dispensary, bro. I got y'all. What state are you in, homie? Shit, we'll pull up and like I save up money to go to a legal state.
Yeah,
so
because listen, even if
I'll
we
buy it.
would even film we could even film in a fucking.
Oh, he said
dispensary.
Virginia. Oh shit, for real? We going to Virginia to shoot this music video then? Fuck yeah,
Right? See,
bro. That's what's up.
we'll get like you said, Virginia Beach. Get an Airbnb on.
I'll
Virginia
shout you
Beach.
out in the music video and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll promote your fucking dispensary and all that.
Didn't
homie.
I find a 420 friendly one in Richmond? I thought I did, but it was like really
don't remember.
expensive. Anyway, we'll look. We'll look.
But we are going up to can't you smoke in DC legally? Yes, it is legal in Washington DC. So, but we are going up to actually we'll come to Virginia to shoot this music video. I don't know how far you are from like Virginia Beach, but that might be the area that we're coming to. And I do want to get that video shot before the album drops. So Call Me Skipper, the new T-Kief album, will be dropping in the fall of 2023. It's, you know, honestly, I started this album less than 2 months ago, like a month and a half ago, and it's just the songs have been coming so naturally to me. I'm getting this shit done quicker than I really anticipated. So
Virginia is recreational. It's not like
it's not in dispensaries,
some dispensaries, and they still have some weird stuff going on with their laws. They're still kind of figuring things out, I believe.
but residentially you can possess
Yes. Yes.
it, and recreationally.
Yes.
So. Troy smacking a hatchet into my dome is my fan. James, I got you, fan. No, I won't hit the hatchet. We'll get one of them like styrofoam hatchets, and I'll just chase after you or some
Just
shit.
kidding.
I got you. But yeah. I do have this one song on the album that I recorded for my brother a while back because when my brother was growing up, he went down the kind of the wrong path, and it kind of tells his whole story. He wanted to tell a story, so he and I kind of sat down and we came up with the lyrics. And my brother really, he's not a rapper or anything, so he kind of left it up to me to put it on a beat. And it's a true story from front to back. It's a really good song. It talks about the drug addiction, and it talks about getting real drunk, and then he almost killed me in a car accident, and it goes into stuff like that. And then it talks about
Yeah,
how
Troy
he
only, what, 14 in that?
Yeah, I was 14, 1997. We got in a real bad car accident, and I was in the hospital for like 5 days. They had to airlift me from Kershaw County to Richland.
His brother was like, what, 17, 16? He was drunk
No,
driving.
my brother was older than that.
I don't think he was much older than that.
Huh?
Was he?
I was 14. My brother's 9 years older
Oh,
than
that's
me.
right. God, he was a lot older than
So he was
that.
23.
23. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 23. I was
Yeah,
thinking
he was
younger than that.
23. So, but yeah, the song is really dope. It talks about what happened, and it talks about him, kind of turning his life around and stuff like that. So it's a really dope song. I can't wait for that shit to drop, actually. So, I can't wait. I will be vacationing in Virginia every weekend. LOL.
We
That's
go
what's
up there very often, actually, as
Now-
often as we can.
And when we shoot music videos, we do like to invite extras over. So if anyone is interested, once we get it scheduled, definitely keep tuning into the vlog here. And once we get the music video scheduled, if anyone wants to come out to be an extra, come chill with us or whatever, you know, y'all are definitely welcome to. So, of course, you'd have to get your own Airbnb. We're not covering any expenses. We just want to invite y'all out to be part of it. So.
I'll put our I'm gonna put our Facebook name in the chat too. You guys can add us, and that way you guys can kind of keep up with what we're doing. And if we are looking for extras and things, that's where
Yes.
we'll announce most of our stuff is on Facebook. I'm gonna try to start using that a lot more to make announcements on.
Hell yeah, that's Troy and Barbie is our Facebook. So
Yeah, it
we
highlighted
run a
my
page
name.
together because it's like a promotion page, and we do a lot of networking, and it's a lot easier to keep up with one page versus two. Now she has her own page, Danielle Nicole. If you want to go check out her Facebook, we just hit 77,000.
Like 76,000.
76,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, that's what's up, y'all. Go get her a few more. Get her up to 77,000. Go find Danielle Nicole on Facebook and follow her, add her, whatever, you know.
It's Daniel Nicole and print. You have to find the
Jack
right
Attack.
one.
What's up, homie? He said that would be so sick. Hell yeah, man. Y'all should use Instagram more to promote. Yeah, I have. We do have the Instagram 3NT Productions, and I do promote on there a little bit. But yeah, I agree with you. We probably should post a little more on 3NT. Hey, can y'all drop a link for Facebook?
Yeah, I can.
Is Fury going to be at the concert? It's May 26th, Brittany, May 26th.
And no, that was actually never going to be a Fury show. I think there was a little confusion on that. When we booked this show, it was in the aspect of doing more of like an artist showcase for
Yes.
other artists. Fury was totally down for that. He didn't even want to perform. We had said that if he wanted to host it type deal, but it was never actually ever slated to be a Blind Fury show.
Yeah, we just actually put it together to kind of showcase artist talent.
Yeah.
And we were
we just
debating.
wanted to help other artists get their name out and just give a platform for them to perform.
So, but instead we turned it into an actual concert. So, but we're going to have a lot of dope artists. Don't sleep on these artists that are coming through. We're going to have Grizzly coming through at the same place in October. So come out and show some support for Grizzly.
Yeah,
if you're in the
Grizzly won't be
area.
in May. He'll be in October. He's not going to be the May show.
Yeah, Grizzly is in October. October 27th is the date that we're shooting for. So
Hopefully, it would be lovely if we can pull out a Halloween show. That's my plan with it.
Fury got engaged and he's in Kentucky so much that he's not on the vlog anymore. He's doing
He's doing his own
he's
thing.
busy. He's doing his own
He's
thing.
doing, I
so.
think, doing some traveling and stuff.
Yeah.
So
And
tours, I mean.
and at the very, this has been my YouTube channel since day one. I just want to clarify this real quick. And since the beginning, I've been creating content. Once COVID hit, Fury happened to be here, so we started creating content with Fury.
Fury was
'cause
always here because we
were just
his
bored as hell.
homies.
Yeah, Fury was always here.
I mean, we were pretty much
So,
the only people that really.
I
hung
guess
out
what I'm
with Fury.
saying is he was here once we started,
There you go.
trying to go live. And since he was here, we just started doing the vlog together. And now that he's now that COVID's over and he's doing his own thing, he's moved on, and I'm still creating content. So, of course, unfortunately, I can't freestyle and things like that, but we're still going to be promoting awesome artists. We're still doing the reviews day Tuesdays and new music Mondays. We're still going to be getting into the telephone calls and things like that on Thursdays. Tomorrow we are going to go live, and we want to listen to the music that y'all listen to. So if you have a favorite artist or a favorite music video that you want us to watch and let you know what we think about it, we would love to kind of hear what
Tomorrow night,
y'all
we're just
listen to.
gonna be vibing
So,
with you guys. It's gonna be a Friday night. We don't have work the next day.
yeah, probably drink a beer, hang out.
just hang out. And
I got
chill.
some new CBD coming, so we'll talk about the CBD maybe.
Yep, actually, I just got a message from someone. So yeah, it looks like that we'll have maybe something soon. So that'd be great. And I'd like to stop by there's another shop that I want to stop by too and get some flour from, because
Oh,
that is
yeah,
the one
and-
thing Planet Vapor does not carry is the actual flour. So you can't get the flour, the CBD flour.
And shout out to Planet Vapor again too for hooking us up with the, I guess I want to say it's sponsored. We'll say the night's episode is sponsored by Planet Vapor because they're fucking awesome people.
They
and
are cool. Hey,
that's the
listen,
link.
I
Check them
love
out if
that
you want
pen.
to.
It's got a good taste.
Yeah,
to
I
it.
do like this pen.
Can I
my
hit it
pen
again?
go? Yeah,
I
there
was
is.
about to say, can I
There
hit
it
it
is.
again?
Try that out.
Listen, I like these too.
Yeah, this is their
It's
brand
2
right
grams,
here.
right?
Yes, it's the Splash version Delta 8 disposable. This right here is the Gorilla Glue. So
Yep. It's got a nice taste to it too.
yeah, this is actually their brand. They have a lab, and the owner actually went to Colorado and took classes on how to extract
you go.
like concentrates from CBD.
Like he's very like, I love that he's so educated in his stuff. Like
So
that-
they know what they're doing. So, cool shit, man. Bong rips. Yo, you gotta love the water pipe, no doubt. Tony said 3NT. Shout out to you, man.
D Rider, you can don't send anything in yet. Wait until Monday, because if you send it now, it might get jumbled in and everything. Mondays and Tuesdays we do reviews. I mean, you can send it in now.
It's 3ntofficial at gmail.com. Again, 3ntofficial at gmail.com. If you want to email it over, go ahead and email it. But once you come in Monday, kind of remind me what email it came from, or even resend it, because sometimes we get a lot of emails and it may get lost in the emails there.
I really do like the flavor of that pen. Some of that is one thing I have to say about the CBD carts, that sometimes you can come across, like I came that one flavor that I bought, I couldn't smoke it. I couldn't finish smoking it. It was nasty.
Me,
but that has a nice flavor to it.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, check it out. I want to take a quick song break real quick. And like we were talking about earlier, I'm going to play some Grizzly, because he's really dope. I appreciate his music. And he's going to be coming to Gastonia, North Carolina, October 27th. So we want to get him out there. Check it out, y'all. This right here is Feeling Myself. It's the official lyric video. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, y'all. Guy, he's a very respectful person and very humble, man. Much love to Grizzly there. He will be at the Rooster in Gastonia, North Carolina, October 27th, so y'all come out for that. And don't forget, May 26th, also at Gastonia, North Carolina, we will have Jones McShine. This will be his first headlining show, so that's fucking awesome. I've known J-Mac since he was 16. I think we figured out that it was about 17 years.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be at least 16 years, because at least 16 years, because he was 16 years old, he said, when he met us.
Yep.
He worked as a freaking at the damn Shoney's as a dish boy, I believe, when we first met him.
And hey, don't forget, y'all, I want to remind y'all that the brand new Grizzly album called Levels drops May 31st. You can pre-order it at on April 30th. I know it says pre-order now, but it actually does not. It won't be available for pre-order until April 30th. We'll give y'all a link for that as soon as we get it. And you know, I'm gonna grab me a CD. I gotta grab me a CD to help support, because I love supporting independent artists.
He's definitely on my shuffle on my playlist when I'm in the car. I love Grizzly's music. It's such a vibe.
Damn right.
Such a vibe. I love that song with the riff raff is hilarious. That one's great too. Oh, riff raff.
Planet Vapor sponsor. Shout out to Planet Vapor for sponsoring the video tonight. They're going to be letting us try some of their products very soon. I did get one of the Delta 8 CBD splash pens. This is actually their brand of product, and I do like it. It's really good.
It's really tasty. It's what Gorilla Glue. That's a mouthful. And it's almost like grapey-ish to me, but not in a bad way.
They had Grape Ape, Gorilla Glue, and two others I can't remember.
Well, I'm really pissed off with my Mike Tyson CBD pen. I was so happy with it. Yeah, I was so happy with it when I first got it, and I bragged on the motherfucker, and now I can barely hit it, and I've got almost 2 grams left of it too.
If they don't have that preheat button, sometimes they will get clogged up. So. Yeah,
so I guess I'm gonna be making a trip to Planet Vapor and getting me a new pen too soon.
This right here is the last little bit of the Hawaiian Haze CBD. Shout out to canaflower.com for the Hawaiian Haze CBD. I do appreciate the Hawaiian Haze, very smooth.
Yeah, that's one thing you cannot purchase from Planet Vapor's website. We can put the link up
it's flour.
Yeah, we can put the link up for the Planet Vapor website for other products, but they do not sell the
Unfortunately,
flour.
They're very funny around South Carolina about the CBD flour, because it looks too much like real cannabis and they can't test it.
But you can buy it online from companies
but you can buy it online. It's legal to ship it. I don't understand it.
Medterra, there's lots of companies you can buy it from.
Yep. So some of the cities around here or the counties really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, you can sell the CBD flower, but like other cities like Lexington, don't sell that shit in Lexington.
No, in Kershaw County, they said Kershaw County wasn't supposed to. Now, we've seen it in some Kershaw County shops, but it's not supposed to be.
Hey, shout out to Angela Hammond for that $2 super chat. Said Angela in Texas loves y'all. Shout out to you right there. Definitely appreciate the support. No doubt. We much love to you.
Darren, no, we did not. That's all I'm going to speak on that, because luckily that has been a quiet situation, and hopefully it stays quiet, because I'm about sick of everything.
We have talked to people, though, professionals that is looking into it. I don't want to give out too much information, because
he emailed me yesterday.
Because we were told, not to speak on it a whole lot, but yeah.
But anyways,
we'll just call it.
We'll just say the situation has at least quieted for the moment, but who knows?
Greenboroughs?
Oh,
Or
he
how-
said they just opened a store in North Carolina last week. Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, word.
We've been to Greensboro. We saw In This Moment in Greensboro, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yep. Tony said that situation is messed up. Yeah. Right before one of the reviews day Tuesdays one night, we kind of went into details about some things. You know,
He started. Well, we don't
will
know.
say the stalker.
We don't know who did. Somebody stirred up some shit, and we talked about it. But
Yeah,
it seems
call
to follow.
DSS, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, I'm not too much worried about it because we've never done anything wrong. And when my dad was still alive years ago, he something happened, and then DSS ended up getting called on us because we got into an argument, and they closed the case out within like
Not
2
us,
days.
not me and Troy. Troy and his father got into an argument. I want to clarify that.
My dad and I got into an argument, and then he told one of his caretakers.
'Cause he was
She
pissed off
called
at Troy.
DSS, and they came in and was like, "Case dismissed. Like, this is a bunch of bullshit."
So, but either way, it's just the situation is that we're just hoping that he just stays away because
And my kids are almost grown too. Like, a DSS isn't something that you use for like to be revengeable. That if you're actually concerned about a kid, then use DSS. Don't just call DSS because you're mad at
whoever
somebody.
did it last week was being very spiteful and vengeful because the things they said were
Yeah,
like about the
crazy shit.
YouTube channel and like our social media accounts, and it was like somebody is like, if it ain't the stalker, it's a stalker.
It's
That's
the
all I gotta
stalker.
say.
So, but damn right, y'all.
Yeah, because they said some crazy shit last week.
So what y'all been getting into tonight? It is Thursday. Hopefully everyone has had a good Thursday so far. Tomorrow's Friday. So if you have any plans for tomorrow, be safe and be careful. We are going live tomorrow, and we will be listening to music that you guys request. So, and this is going to be mainstream artists. It can be whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we like to hear what y'all listen to, and we want to see some music videos that y'all
I'm just
might
gonna
like.
vibe out with you guys tomorrow and just hang out.
Yeah,
And
drink a
chill.
little beer. We don't have any Legos to put together tomorrow because, man, we done spent like $1,000 on Legos.
No, we have not. We have not. Don't say that. We have not. We spent
Okay,
wait,
it's been like
cumulatively. We've spent $240 plus 60. That's $300 plus. We spent $400 on Legos. But
about
actually,
$400.
we spent a little less than that because $50 were donated by the community.
Yeah, shout out to the level 2 members. During the
Sorry.
Trash Juice listening
Just gotta
party,
check
we
on
had
my
a couple
skin.
members who donated toward the Lego set. So definitely appreciate y'all. That's what's up. It did help us get the Lego Batmobile here. If y'all did not see this motherfucker, check that shit out. The Lego Batmobile. It took us well over 10 hours to put this together. It's pretty cool. It's a Technic set, so there's a lot of moving parts on it. I mean, this
That
little
shit was an ass kicker.
the fire spins on the back. You got moving pistons in the engine. The hood comes up. The doors open. It's pretty cool,
We
y'all.
spent about 10 hours on it.
It's got lights in it.
Just because we were doing it kind of slow, we were just kind of like, we weren't trying to rush through it. We're not Lego experts by any means.
By no means.
This is only our third set we put together, and this motherfucker was 1,300 pieces.
We put together the Atari Lego set, and that was pretty fun. It's not really like as technical as the Batmobile, but it was a lot of fun. It took a long time too, like 9
The
10
Atari was
hours.
a lot of fun. The Batmobile was just frustrating at some points,
Yep.
but it's still fun. That was cool. But anyways,
Hell yeah.
we're gonna get that fucking Home Alone house before the end of the year if I can get it before it sells out.
And we are booking shows. We have some venues in our local area that we have relationships with. So if anyone, like any musical artist out there, wants to maybe come to South Carolina to see how you do, hit us up, 3ntofficial@gmail.com. That's what we do. We help people book shows. We help promote music. And if you want to,
Shit, if you got EPKs, which I mean, those hopefully a lot of people who.
yeah, so that would definitely help if you have an EPK. But if not, don't worry because,
Well, it's just because
we
when
know
a lot of times, yeah, and if not, it's
some
fine.
venues won't ask for it
some
because
venues do, some venues
they
don't.
trust us.
Yeah.
So.
It's just always
Darren
good to
said,
have them.
I am a definite Lego expert. Really? That is what's up.
We need to have, you know what we should do? We should do fucking sessions on things like advice for musicians. And we can sit down and we can explain what an EPK is and explain what the benefits of an EPK is and how to direct people to like make that.
Just talk about in
things that it's just good to have as an artist.
things that we picked up over the past 3 years.
Just things
so.
we've learned. We're no
And-
experts, but we've
And
learned
if you run a
things.
social media page that that you're going viral on, there's different ways to hit different algorithms too. Like
There's a whole
don't
science behind it.
don't post a link to a different website whenever you're posting on Facebook because it's not going to reach as many people, and the reason is because Facebook don't want to direct people away from Facebook. So if you're posting a link to like your YouTube channel or something like that,
Because it is an external link that directs you away from Facebook, and
Yes.
Facebook wants to keep as much traffic on Facebook. They don't want you going on to another
so
website.
a good way to do it is like say like link in the comments. You might see some people do that. They'll say link in the comments, and then they'll actually post their link in the comments, so that post will hit the algorithm. But then when people look at their comments, you have a link to it.
Yes.
So
and
don't share other people's shit. Like if they share something and promoting you, don't like say Barbie shares something that promotes T-Kief. I don't want to go in there and share her post. What I want to do is I either want to duplicate her post and make my own original post, or just post my own shit, because it makes the traffic pretty much go to her page instead of, you know,
and
the
you're
artist
not going to
page.
probably, and most of the time what happens in that situation is typically if you're not sharing a person that is in, basically their stuff's in your algorithms, then when you share their shit, though, your people aren't going to see that shit because you're sharing their shit and not yours.
And so say you share a lot of music, and you know you're T-Kief and you share a lot of music, and your music hits algorithm. Well, you share something about a new movie coming out, it may not hit the algorithm because people aren't on your page for movies, they're on your page for, you know, music. So
it's always good to do posts that interact with your audience. Always interact with your audience. Always go and like comments, reply back to comments as much as you can.
Like Barbie has a very satire Facebook, and if she was to go in there and share like a T-Kief post, it probably won't get a whole lot of shit because she has like the audience where they...
Mine's an adult satire page.
So basically, like what you would want to do is you would want to write like brand new T-Kief album May 19th on her ass cheek, and then put that shit on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, because it'll hit the algorithm different. People will see that message versus just putting...
Or like me modeling a shirt of somebody's that is their brand of shirt or whatever. That would do better than me actually sharing your shit, if that makes any sense, because my algorithms aren't gonna be the same as yours.
And if anyone needs help setting up a live studio or something in their house, you want to know what equipment you need to go live with and how to set everything up through Streamlabs, definitely hit me up. You know, if it doesn't get very detailed, I won't charge you anything, but if I have to sit there for hours with you and tell you how to set everything up, then I might have to, you know, just charge for a little bit of the time. But like I'm saying, I'm not in it for the money. I explained that on my T-Kief self-titled track, and like I said, I'll help you out as long as it's like a scratching the surface, you know what I'm saying? So Ray, y'all mad at me too? Oh no, Ray,
is that Ray?
I think that is Ray.
Like
is
Ray
that
that calls in?
Maybe so.
Anyway,
hell
we ain't mad at
Ray,
nobody.
we ain't mad at y'all. We ain't mad at nobody.
We love everybody.
I ain't even mad at the people throwing dirt on my name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad at those motherfuckers.
The poopy talkers.
Nah, but I don't really get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Troy have really been
grudges.
trying to both live a lot more positively. Like in the past, like couple like months, we have actually really like even before that, like the past like this year.
Since like November or December.
Yeah, we kind of started moving things a little bit differently in our life. I do feel like since like towards the end of the year and things like no.
Because you know, I'm getting old, man. I'm 40 almost. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know, fuck the negativity.
Y'all can have all that shit. I just want to fucking be happy and do what makes me happy. Y'all do what makes y'all happy, and I'm gonna do what makes me happy.
Wasteland Killer said, "Whoop whoop, Troy, fuck the haters." That's pretty much. You just have to fuck the haters.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Shout out to Troy. Shout out to your best Korean Jesus. What's up, homie? That's a dope name. What's up, family? Shout out to Snooch. What's happening?
Man Jay, what he said? You're the man, Troy.
Hey, appreciate you, man, Jay. Y'all are the shit. We want to keep this vlog as interactive as possible, and any time that we can interact with y'all, because I feel like y'all are the reason why we do this anyway, because if it wasn't for people tuning in and watching, I mean, I'd be sitting there talking to myself, which would be fucking boring. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, no doubt.
We've always enjoyed the live. I've always enjoyed the lives. I've always enjoyed just like talking to people and getting to know people. We've met a lot of friends. Listen, we have our best homies, like you know, we've met through here.
Hell yeah, and yeah, man. Shout out to Jay Smooth and Jilly Bear. Y'all are
that's our friends.
Y'all the homies, man, for real.
That's two of the most grateful, most humble,
and
most
we're so close to each other. We can actually
people.
interact personally with each other, and it's nothing any different than you guys. If we were closer to y'all and we could interact with y'all, I would say the same thing about most of y'all, I'm sure. But
yeah, we just had the pleasure of being able to meet Jill and Justin and hang out with them on a personal level several times, and they're just really good people.
Snoop said y'all made me happy. That's what's up, man. Well, not dude. I call everybody dude. So that's what's up. I definitely appreciate that shit. Outdoorsman, what's up? Said how y'all doing tonight? Shit, we're doing pretty good actually.
Pretty good. We had a good dinner last night. Troy hit the big 40 yesterday. He wasn't real happy
40
about
years
it.
old yesterday,
But
y'all.
we did go have some really good dinner with some really good people at a really good restaurant, and we drank some sake, and
yeah.
Troy, we experienced our first hot sake.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Different.
I'm enjoying the new job so far. That's going pretty decent. I've been home, around 3 o'clock in the afternoons, so nice. A lot of days. And you know, every now and then I gotta lift something a little heavy, like, you know, a full box of vinyl siding is pretty heavy. It's maybe like 100 pounds. It's not that it's heavy, it's just fucking bulky because it's like 20 feet long, and you have to lift 100 pounds up with dead weight 20 feet long. But other than that, you know, shit, I'm installing shutters, I'm fucking installing trim. It's not really hard work, you know. I just fucking drill into a brick wall with a impact
Troy was accused of basically not doing work, like not by like his job, but like some haters.
I only work my thumbs, y'all.
Troy only works his thumbs because
on the blog, I guess. But
Troy does work.
The new job, you know, I'm making a lot. You know, I'm making better money than my last job, so that's good. That's always a plus. Working less hours.
Got a work truck that drives, nice.
So, but no, it's a cool job, man. I hope it all works out. And I was inspecting plumbing. It's a little different than hey, Death said happy birthday, Troy. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. I was doing plumbing inspecting. It's a little different, but I've been doing construction all my life. So I mean, it's construction. So
Troy got his first job in construction when he was like 18, 19.
I was actually younger than that.
Oh yeah, because you worked with the bricks.
I was 14 years old helping my brother out doing
and you were doing
roofing.
Roofing. That's right.
Yeah, roofing, brick masonry, all that shit. And then I started working with a housing authority, and I was there for 18 years. I was like, holy shit! And then they let me go for no reason at all.
Troy got his first job at the housing authority when he was like 19.
2002. I was 19 years old. My termination letter said your services are no longer needed.
It just new management took over and they just replaced all of the old staff with their own brand new staff because they didn't want old staff there basically.
And I was a construction inspector and a contract administrator there, so you know that was construction as well. So
he lost a job after having it for 18 years, and that was pretty rough. That was back, and the bad thing was it was the end of 2020
October,
so COVID,
September.
We were like my job was kind of like struggling because I was an insurance agent, and
some shit.
Insurance, you know, the business was kind of shitty, and like it was just shit sucked, but it worked out. It worked out, and now it's like hopefully things are working towards the best.
I helped move mobile homes. That's the shit. Hell yeah, I did. That's pretty interesting. I would like to see how you set up and you know, tie that bitch down and set it up actually on bricks and everything, because I've actually never seen like a mobile home set up. That's cool as hell. I sell meat. Word, wasteland killer. Damn right.
It's been an interesting 3 years. I was just thinking about that guy because goodness gracious, since COVID and all that shit, damn. You've gotten like 3 different jobs. Holy shit.
Shout out to Colin right there. Said happy birthday, Troy. I appreciate you. Yeah, the 40-year-old mark yesterday. Holy shit.
You don't look 40.
No, I really don't look 40. Sometimes I'll feel 40 if I work real hard, but other than that, no, I'm good.
You go 40.
So I still feel like I'm about 30. So I guess.
Christy said, looking forward to the new song and happy birthday, Troy. Time goes by fast. Enjoy every minute. You are not telling us anything new.
Yep.
Listen. Our oldest daughter is about to turn 21.
She'll be 21 in July.
So crazy.
And yeah,
she's a junior in college. That's
and
awesome.
I appreciate you. The new song does drop May 19th, and I put a little sample of it up on YouTube. So if you want to check out like the first maybe 10 seconds, 15 seconds of the song, definitely go click that YouTube link and check it out. The song was produced by J House. It was mixed by a homie. I'm not going to call his name. I'll shout that out in the credits whenever it drops. But he's a great engineer, and I really like what he's doing. I sent him another song today that had mixed and mastered. So I think we're almost 4 tracks in to this new EP. I'm gonna try to at least get 6 on there, because once you put 7 on it, it becomes an LP, and I'm trying to keep it an EP. So actually, one time, Distro Kid rejected one of our CDs because we put EP in the title. And they were like, it's 7 tracks. Like 7 tracks isn't considered.
That's funny.
I was like, what? Outdoorsman said, I will be 23. Damn, youngin', that's what's up.
Youngin'. Don't be calling people youngins. You are young, though. It's correct compared to us, I guess. That's crazy. Yeah, because our kid's almost your age. Wow.
Neon Ninja, what's up, homie? Say, what's up, Troy? Shit, man, just chilling. Hell yeah. I know.
Salt Miser said, word, happy birthday. Can't wait for this new jam.
Hell yeah, appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Got a new song. When are you going to drop that new song? You got a date for it yet?
The new May 19th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
It's called Not the One. It's pretty dope. I kind of go in on this one. So
sorry.
I think I went in on this one.
I think you did.
I went inside on this motherfucker, out the rain on this one, y'all.
I like it. I think you're coming out of your shell. See, like Troy said, like, not like this is a bad thing, so don't take this the wrong way. But working with Fury made it where Troy couldn't work on his music anymore. That's okay.
It's not like I have a career in music or anything.
No,
I definitely don't have a career in music.
I'm not saying it,
but people were asking.
And it did take up Troy's time, so he wasn't able. And people have been asking for Troy more.
Yeah, like, why don't you drop any music, man? You need to drop some new music.
Go.
And so I'm like, all right, I'll work on it. Fuck it.
And why not? He enjoys doing it. He's been doing it for like what?
I used to record on. I took when I first started recording back in 2006. I took a pair of headphones and plugged it into the microphone slot, and I'm spitting into the fucking earpiece like.
And yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
tell him what kind of microphone it was.
Oh, and then after that, I graduated to a Guitar Hero microphone, USB Guitar Hero microphone, and I was using Audacity, which is a free program. If you know how, if you're familiar with Audacity, you know it sucks. And so I recorded that, and actually we recorded Blind Fury's Juggalo mixtape on Audacity with a USB microphone.
The USB Yeti, right?
A USB Yeti
that Troy found right in an abandoned house when you were working.
Yeah, and then we ended up starting to use it, and shit, I actually still have it in the house, and I recorded the entire
silver one, right?
Yep, recorded the entire Juggalo mixtape.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Adobe Audition is where it's at.
I use Reaper right now. Reaper is really good. ProLogic is ProLogic X, I think. I can't remember what's on Apple, but we bought a full version of that. That one's pretty good too, but I prefer to use Reaper. It's a lot easier. So
Snooch said, "Dude, do we live the same life? I recorded into a headphone too."
Yo, that's what's up, man.
That's hilarious.
My very first CD, it was
Did you have your own, or you were on somebody's? No, it was Psychotic. It
was Psychotic, but I'm trying to think. It was Dead and Rotting. My bad. It was Dead Boy Troy. This is when I was rapping as Dead Boy Troy, DBT. I was Dead Boy Troy in 2006, and I recorded my first CD called Dead and Rotting, and it was kind of like, you know, kind of going down the horrorcore path, just because I was a juggalo and shit, listening to a lot of underground rap and a lot of horrorcore shit. But you know, like DBT, I was just like, you know, that's just Dead Boy Troy. My name's in the title. I really don't like that. So I started, like, instead of going horrorcore, I was gonna take it like the mentally ill path, like the, you know, the whole asylum. Be like and I guess that would be kind of horrorcore. So my next CD was called Mentally Ill. And I actually still have that shit. I will never, ever probably release that shit. I have the entire fucking mixtape on my computer. That's here. Hilarious. It's straight garbage. The quality is garbage.
The quality's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had no mixing, no mastering. My shit was.
It was just for fun. Nobody was supposed to really ever hear it. It was just.
I might release that shit for $1 one day, but y'all gonna laugh y'all's motherfucking ass off. I put that shit on our website for $1. Y'all gonna laugh so hard you're gonna piss your clothes.
And then y'all are gonna like not like Troy anymore. Like, oh my god, no.
Well, after I did Mentally Ill, I wanted to I was going to do another CD by Psychotic, and it was called Grave Danger, and I recorded like 6 tracks for this. You know what I'm saying? How I've Always Been, Same Old, Robbery, all kind of shit. You know, I recorded almost 6 or 7 tracks for Grave Danger. And you know, that shit really didn't go anywhere either.
Now, mind you guys, this is way before we met Fury. So
this is way before I met Fury. This is not
like Troy was trying to make me like we've heard it all. Like,
I saw Fury on BET and shit. You know, I thought he was pretty dope. I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. He's from like Lugoff or something. That's pretty dope. But I never really put any thought into him. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, just freestyling on TV, whatever. And then we finally met him years later. But this was before like we didn't meet Fury
until 2014. But Troy was recording shit like in the garage and shit back in 2006.
Yeah, Grave Danger will not be put out either. That's just got like backyard barbecuing on it and some other shit. Yeah.
It was we just met some people like down the road, our friend Bacon actually, and they really started wanting to do music.
Yeah, this was when I was Dead Boy Troy. Chris Bacon, he's always in here. Shout out to Bacon and his brother. He was Bacon, his brother was 12 Gauge, and I was Dead Boy Troy. And we had this group called Southern Suicide Records. And actually, there's one song that Trey sent me. Bacon sent it to me the other day. Right. He sent it to me, and it's terrible. I'm never going to play that one again. But
he said I'm never gonna play that one again.
Honestly, and I don't know when I transitioned to T-Kief. I have no idea.
I don't remember. Was it when we met Fury? No, because
it was before I met Fury.
It was before you met Fury, because you were going
because that music that.
Yeah, because I was thinking back, like even like when we were going to the 7 Cents parties, you were putting T-Kief on your name tags.
Yeah, and actually, you know, that came from when I was younger. My middle name is Keith, so when I was younger, everybody used to call me Troy Kief. And it was with a lot of people pronounce TH as an F. So, you know, it was like Troy Kief. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to say that shit and do T-Kief and spell it like the Chronic Keef, Kief. So
T-Kief.
That's how it became.
Yep.
And then let's see here. I was working on a Up in Smoke mixtape as T-Kief, which a lot of those songs, some of those songs ended up on the Juggalo mixtape. And
that was a fun thing too.
and then I was gonna do the mixtape that I named Exodus something. I can't remember what that Bible verse is, but we won't go there. That was when I was like totally going down to horrorcore stuff. Like songs like Sacrilegious is on there, which I don't recommend you listen to it if you're easily offended. It's actually on YouTube, but it's a private link. If you want to hear it and you're not easily offended, email me and I'll send you the link to one of my unreleased songs to the public. It's a private link, so if you have the link you can watch it, but other than that you can't watch it. So, or listen to it. It's not a video or anything, but it's called Sacrilegious. It's pretty dope.
Who was that trap rapper on the radio with the name Kief? I have no idea.
Chief Keef?
Chief Keef.
Chief
Oh,
Keef,
that's
maybe?
what well, maybe that's probably who it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Chief Keef.
As soon as I said it, I thought it.
But it's not spelt like the cannabis Keef. It's
Is it?
Keef, I believe.
I think you're right. I think it is spelled like that. Hey, shout out to Ray Ray. He said 3 and T fam for life, and I think he did say up there somewhere that it is the Ray Ray from the calls. So shout out
Hell
to you, Ray Ray.
yeah. That's what's up, Ray Ray. I
Glad
didn't
to
pull
see
the
you in the chat,
telephone.
man. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, I didn't pull the telephone number up tonight, so I do apologize if
Hey,
anyone wanted to call
listen,
in. But
Anthony, you're onto something. We were trying to find something quirky, and that shit's funny as fuck. Kiefer Smokerlin. That is kind of funny.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty funny. We're gonna put that in the back.
You know
pocket.
what? That's gonna be my AKA T-Kief, AKA Kiefer Smokerlin.
Kiefer Smokerlin. That's
Bro, I
your, is
like
that gonna be
Anthony.
your-
I like that shit right
Is that
there.
gonna be your alias?
That's my alias, Kiefer Smokerlin.
Oh, jeez.
I like that because you know sometimes a lot of people have aliases, and I never could ever think of a fucking alias like a second alias that kind of matches my name already. So
That's your alias. Ow.
that's
My leg
fire.
went to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool as shit. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it is already.
No
10.
way, man.
I know. At least tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. We'll probably be up a lot later tomorrow night. We're going to be listening to music that you guys like to listen to. We want to hear music that y'all like to listen to and like put on your playlist, something that you're riding down the road jamming to, or some music videos that you like to watch. Some of your favorite music that really touches your heart, because we want to kind of see, you know, like we want to see where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Toby Keith. That's funny. Hell
That
yeah.
is funny.
I got ideas, brother. Damn right, Mac After Death. I think you made the top 5, homie. Didn't you make the top 5 artists?
We actually discussed all of that. I see a couple people asking where Fury's at. We discussed that earlier. You can go back, but I'll just briefly touch on it. Fury is doing his own thing. He is pretty much staying back and forth between Kentucky. He
got
just got
engaged
and he's
moved on.
just
There we go.
follow his social media.
We'll go
see
with
what
that.
he's
Got
doing.
engaged and moved on.
There you go.
But follow him on Facebook or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure
go find him.
there's something going on, or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, he hasn't posted anything, so I don't know if he's promoting anything, or I don't know if any like
think
new
he's
music's
got
coming
some
out.
shows
So
coming up.
I mean, I don't know.
I think he's got some shows.
Just check
coming
out his Facebook. Like,
up. There you go.
I can't say if he's dropping anything because.
No, I didn't say dropping. I said he's. Never mind. Shut up.
Well, you looked at me like you looked at me funny.
Troy
I
just
was
doesn't want to. We just don't want to confuse anybody, so that's why we haven't really. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, I seen that I made the top 5. That's what's up. Yes, we did put the poll up for the top 5 artists for.
You did. That is right.
The artist of the month. So if you haven't voted yet, please go over there and click that vote button and vote for your favorite artist. Unfortunately, we couldn't link all of the artists' songs in the poll, so you might just have to like click YouTube or something and try to find those artists. But we could make a Fury version of Fury. Call it Blind Furry. Oh, a furry
version. Blind furry.
No,
hey,
no.
Little can be
Oh, she's the furry.
She's a furry.
Now I do know he dropped a brand new song with Muck Sticky, so if you haven't checked that out yet, you know, go check it out. Let's see. That's really all I know. So but,
I think he's got a couple shows coming up. So I'm not sure where, so I don't want to speak on it. So you guys can just have
yeah.
to go
Other
look
than
that
that,
up.
hit that Facebook. Speaking of shows, if you are in what is it, Topeka, Kansas?
Yeah.
Yes, Topeka, Kansas. If you're into the area, let me find what venue that is, because if you don't know, they're having an awesome show out there. Let me see if I can find that flyer so I can plug it in properly. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh shit, it's not gonna be as easy as I thought it was. Anyway. Shit, I can't find it now. Where the hell did it go? Let's see here. I think this is it right here. I hope. No shit. Anyway, Topeka, Kansas, y'all. If y'all are in the area, if I can find that flyer, I'll find the flyer before tomorrow.
Where did I see it?
But Grizzly and
It's
Titus.
on his page.
Let me see if this is on Titus
It's
page.
on Titus's page, I
Is it?
think. Yeah. I think so.
Did we share it? Hold on, we shared it.
We did share it.
Yeah, that's on my page. Let's go over here. My bad. Let's see. As soon as I find it, I'll let you know. After I go through these 500 happy birthdays. Holy shit. Appreciate y'all for shouting out to me on Facebook saying happy birthday. That's the shit. Appreciate it. Thought I'd thank y'all while I'm scrolling down here. There it is, right there. Now, what I could probably do is make it extra large like this, and I'll try to bring it in. Do I have a screen cap on here? I mean, webcam frame, bump it or dump it. Social media, web frame, screen capture. Let's see what the screen capture is. Yeah, that's the right one. All right, check it out, y'all. Bring it right here.
West. I believe actually it's in June. I believe
is
that
my
you got a
camera-
month off. I believe it's in June.
My camera just unfocused.
But that's
my
why I
bad.
didn't want to like speak on it because I'm not for 100% sure, but I believe it's June.
Yeah, but here it is, y'all. April 28th. Check it out. April 28th. Grizzly and Titus will be performing alongside Jerry Robinson. He is a Strange Music recording artist. Shout out to Tech 9 and Strange Music. Yeah, if y'all are in the Topeka, Kansas area, it looks like it's 1901 North Kansas Avenue. Not sure what venue that is. But take a screenshot of that, do something, and remember, go check those out. Those people out right there. There's a lot of good artists on the lineup. Grizzly, Titus, and Jerry Robinson's good. I'm not too familiar with some. I've heard of your boy KT, but that's really about it.
Jerry Robinson. I think we have like come across something because that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, Jerry Robinson's pretty dope. I've heard a couple of his songs.
Gotcha.
But yeah, y'all, where's it? They're right here. Right here. Check it out. That's the flyer. If you're in that area, definitely go support the artists. So, well, what do you do when you're working, come home, and I'm creeping out the back door? Is that a song? That sounds familiar.
That does sound like a song. Seuss Mace is going around too. What is that?
Seuss Mace? What's
Don't
that?
you know what that is?
Best said, you the best. Nah, you're the best, Korean Jesus. It says it in your name. You got to be the best.
Hey, rip to Jerry
man.
Springer. That sucks, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Jerry Springer. I saw somebody said that in memory of Jerry Springer.
Y'all fight with your
when
husband
when
or
his
wife.
wife came home, he was going to start a fight.
Damn, the
Ain't that
vacuum
some
cleaner's
shit?
still going in there? That motherfucker been going like since we've been live.
Damn,
That
thing
new
been going
battery is
for
like
2 hours.
that new
We haven't
battery.
been live for 2 hours, but I know it was going 45 minutes before we went live.
That battery's like good now. That new battery. See, that's the fucking vacuum cleaner.
That's
It's
the new battery?
Yeah.
That thing hidden button the door in there. Damn.
Sounds like it's coming to get us.
Hey, what's up? How do you say your name? Snowyoti?
Snowyoti.
Snowyoti. Shout out to
Snowyoti.
Snowy84. Shout out to Snowy right there. What up, guys? I'm tired as fuck. Been a long week, and it's only Thursday. Thank God tomorrow is Friday.
I know.
Yeah, thank goodness tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully, we'll get off a little early tomorrow, and we might even go get some breakfast in the morning, maybe, you know what I'm saying, for the office. I don't know. Depends.
Oh, I was like, me? I'm not going to get
And-
breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. Hopefully, it won't be too hard.
I have house chores to do tomorrow.
I have to go
Fun
nail some cap and
stuff.
base, which is very easy.
I was trying to hang out with my mom tomorrow, but I think she's got shit going on with my sister. So, I mean, I think just might do some house
Man,
shit.
I almost went live today on Facebook and chilled with y'all while I put the shutters on, but I decided not to because that'd probably be boring as fuck to y'all. But I was gonna go live and talk to y'all.
Hey,
motherfuckers.
listen, some people go live on TikTok and do shit like that and go viral.
I see. I'll teach you how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't learn how to put a shutter on brick, or you don't learn how to put a shutter or whatever. I got you, man.
Wait, he's pretty Snow Yoti?
Snow Yachty.
Snow Yachty.
Snow Yachty.
we nailed it. we were
Yeah,
off.
we nailed it.
We nailed
were
it.
fucking a mile off.
Thank
one hell of a
you
name.
for the pronunciation.
TikTok is going away soon.
Well,
I'm not sure.
There's some speculations about things, but right now the rules on TikTok are there are some bans going around for like you can't have TikTok on government issued phones, which that makes sense. I mean, because they're worried about security risks, whatnot. But as for like everyday use for like us as individuals, it's not seeming to be going away right now.
I use a little DeWalt impact drill, like a little hammer drill, you know, the little short ones. But it's a mean little motherfucker, dude. Like I put that one on my hip because I got the clip on it, and I take 2 drills with me. So one's got the Phillips bit, one's got the actual drill
Troy's
bit.
a hard worker,
So,
He gets out like what time you leave the house? Like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I leave at 6. I get up about 5:30.
He starts busting his ass by like what 7? You're working.
Yeah, normally I'm loading shit up by 7 o'clock, taking it
And
out
he's
to job
going.
sites.
He doesn't take a lunch break and just goes nonstop. So
Yeah, because if we don't take a lunch break, typically we can get off a little earlier than, you know. I mean,
it's so nice not having to
dude,
wait.
if I can work through lunch and get off like 45 minutes to an hour early, I'm down for that every day.
Troy
Like,
wasn't getting home till
fuck
like
lunch.
6:30 at night, and it sucks so bad because he was driving 2 fucking hours every day to and from work, 2 hours there and 2 hours home, and it sucked balls.
It did.
So, and he wasn't getting home some nights until super late. But anyways.
But hell yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. It was just a rambling Thursday with T-Kief. I wanted to drop that info, let y'all know that we are fully back in Grizzly, and we just want to share his music, share good music. And Aaron Thor, we're totally back in Aaron Thor too. Like, Aaron Thor is a great artist. If you haven't heard of Aaron Thor, please go listen to some of his stuff. I'm sure we'll probably bump something of his Monday. So tune in Monday for New Music Monday, and Tuesday for Reviews Day Tuesday, where we review music each of those days. Tomorrow we will be live, you know, listening to what y'all like to listen to. We want to know what kind of touches your heart in the music industry. So
what
let
is
us
punching
know.
you in the heart, music wise?
Because 3T makes people that hits. I mean, makes music that hits people.
There you go.
And we want to know
Music that hits people. So we don't know what kind of music's hitting you guys.
Yeah, we want to know what kind of music hits you other than 3T.
It ain't gonna be sad. It can be happy. I mean, we don't want it all to be like sad.
It could be like some part, like, you know what I'm
whatever.
saying? Like ICP does a great
Whatever's
song called
like
Juggalo
uplifting
Island.
your spirit, or making you feel good, or bringing you in like putting you in a happy place.
Like
whatever.
if you're you know, feeling down or something, what song do you listen to
And maybe
bring
you
you back
guys
up?
can even tell us like a little, like if it's one of your favorite songs, like why it's your favorite song, or why are you jamming it, or whatever.
Give us a brief description in the email that you send. Like, yo, this song right here is something my mom and I used to listen to before she died, and now that I listen to it, you know, it just makes me think she's with me or something. You know, give us some details on the song, and we'll go from there.
Hell yeah.
But hell yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all. Thank you, and catch us tomorrow. We're gonna be listening to y'all's music live and vibing out with you. But until then, y'all know what to do. Stay safe and stay on your motherfucking grind. Good night.
Good night.
Whoa, yeah. I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit, but I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I've been on my grind, oh. Hey. I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh. Hey. I've been on my grind, oh, yeah. I ain't sipping drink, but I'm drinking dust. Still fuck with Keith, still fuck with us. It's 3T, can't fuck with us like TNT. We blowing up, I'm blowing out when I'm rolling up. I'm showing out when I'm showing up. I'm getting drunk while you throwing up.
I'm getting drunk while you throwing up.
Yeah, you see the way I chop and screw that. Got them looking around the club like, who that? When they find out who it is, they like, you do that. I'm like, hell yeah, bro, where the brew at? I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit, but I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I've been on my grind, oh, yeah.
I've been on my grind for a long time, and nowadays it's paying off. Fucking 9 to 5, they ain't paying shit, and half the time they laying off. Still smoking blunts, middle fingers up. I failed drug tests and don't give a fuck. I got 1 comma, but 5 figures ain't guaranteed. I'm still stacking up. Did someone mention blunts? Let's dump out the guts and put the finest cannabis up in a car and roll it up. Pour me a drink, Kershaw Kool-Aid's what I need. Motherfuckers know I'm on my grind just like an ounce of weed.
I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit, but I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I ain't got no job and I can't get no unemployment. Can't afford to go to the studio and record shit. I've been on my grind, oh. Hey, I've been on my grind, oh, yeah.